Hello, hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are going to talk about what is next. And what is about this next? For the month of January 2025, for the remaining days of the month. And I'm going to use first Lenormand, and then I will continue with Tarot. So it's going to be a cartomancy experience. Scorpio friends, you can watch my readings for any astrological association that you think is working for you. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. I want to now begin this reading with some Lenormand card. So what is next for Scorpio? Let's see. So, okay. This is the whip actually in Lenormand, but in this deck, this is this. Something I'm not, I cannot pronounce. My English is falling short there. So we have the Tower. And the next message is the letter. Well, so many things can be said about that. So I will try to cover as much as I can, as these are general readings. Um, I feel like there is a place, so it can be like with an institution or like a company, or like a place which has this official element to it. So like maybe after a while you were expecting to get finally some news from this place that you had an ongoing maybe argument. So maybe this is something private institution, governmental or social, but it's like finally some communication I feel coming from this place. And maybe this is going to set your further actions. Um, I also feel there is a person here in another scenario. There is a person who is like refusing to confront with their things, like they refuse to confront. Um, so they may be finally maybe communicate that what they have been refusing to confront. So there is this now communication can come. They can communicate that. Um, I also feel like there is a you are putting some kind of a distance to a person um, who has been like very damaging and aggressive maybe for your feelings and for yourself. And this person now like sending some communication, I mean message, text, or mm, like maybe they try to reach out. So with this person maybe you have been putting some distance. um I see someone is punishing the other person with maybe hot and cold, or this emotional cold, or again distance. um like how to say, they're giving them like this silent treatment. But now there is this release of this maybe aggression, and some words will come, because I think um, someone was here controlling others with aggression, or they were doing the silent treatment, or they were shutting others out um, because of maybe guilt or shame, or um, this can be also, by the way, authority figure as well, like who whom that you cannot reach, maybe like head of institution or something. So that you may have this ongoing conflict with them, let's say, or you challenge that authority. But you could be also the person who is like shutting out people, like because they have been maybe damaging to your mental health. So you may be finding yourself also now maybe releasing a statement, like, now communicating maybe something, or with what has been like distant from you also, now they will communicate about the conflict, or that authority, or that institution, or that place, or that person is finally open to debate, discussion, and communication, let's say. But I think there is a lots of verbal conflict in that, so this is what you got to be ready for. Or you may get, let's get the tarot cards too, you may get a conflicting information from them, like they are displeasing you, actually, when you already know that you have been maybe mistreated. This can be also that their communication can be a bit aggressive. You have to just have a good mental power in order to, they have this very sarcastic, that cynic thing. So it's a form of abuse, I think, here, what they do, like insults, like mobbing, like sometimes, of course, they do something to inflict shame or guilt on you, verbal or not non-verbal. Okay, so this is like, I think, now coming to the surface. So I'm gonna see now the tarot cards if there is some kind of some amendments can come out of this, because I don't think that this is just gonna be past like being sorry, it's not a sorry thing. So let's see now. So our first message is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles can be the amendment energy to that, for the pain that they cause, or like offering a constructive approach. Knight of Pentacles is my like fix it Bob card in this context sometimes. So, and the King of Cups, yeah, this is can be the authority figure. You may be also had the need to reach out someone in order to make amends also, because I think something was maybe mentally stressing. Six of Swords, so transitional time, moving to a more safe ground. And we have the Two of Swords, like I think there is a contact here, but this contact is with a person, or they contact you for amendments and things. The Two of Swords energy is like making the situation a bit like unclear though for the times to come. But I think this in this what is next energy, as which is the question in our of our reading, the thematic of our reading, you will see some developments happening. So, and this is going to address that, mm, like broken situation, like that conflict. So yeah, we can definitely expect um, that communication. But you know, this situation, I think, is evolving. Um, and it may also change. Um, it may make you to change your some maybe actions in the future, like you may be guided or directed towards something different. Or sometimes what we are told or what we are said or what we tell, does it create the effect on the other person? Like, you know because someone is like very close, like maybe they don't want to take a side. Though I can see the Knight of Pentacles practical efforts in the situation. Maybe some transition time is needed in this situation, like a place like no man's land. So some space, sometimes some healing, some um, non-conflicting time can be needed. But the emotional pain, the heartbreak, this needs to be addressed. It's just with patience and wisdom, I think this situation can be surpassed. Like someone needs to move past this pain, but um, with healing and to find some progress. Of course, it can be all in romantic connection, for romantic connections as well. Like someone is also expecting the other person like to make a decision, but the Two of Swords energy also may cause delays, like I didn't decide yet, or like avoidance a bit, I think this is deep down is a situation which is really restricting one when it comes to the relationships potentials, and it may of course have an emotional uh, effect. Yeah, yes, there is some hope for maybe recovery, at least to make the events progress, but that confrontation, yes, it can be even made, but if a decision needs to be taken out of this, um, there can be some delays about that. So because this is a very confrontational energy, Scorpio. What I feel like I need to give some other cards to this reading. Yeah, at least we can maybe find some guidance. I want to get this animal spirit cards. It's a difficult one. You need perseverance. We have the Ram energy. It's an Aries energy, right? You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow, it says. Perseverance, yes. Patience, yes. Wisdom, yes. I think this is like a situation also unlocking, unfolding after a very long time. Uh, and don't give up to pursue it. It says, yeah, like you have to be always after some answers here, not giving up because someone stopped the response. Even there are delays, you need to be always watching when that movement is coming from the other side. So don't give up on that, because you deserve some release out of this. Maybe some Scorpios is, by the way, at the bottom of the deck, there was Eight of Pentacles with the World. This is also like completing a task we had. Like when, so this hasn't been delivered yet, actually. Maybe you will complete something, you will deliver it, but it's too much burden. You need some, what you're gonna do with this thing. So you want to see in what ways you are allowed to do things. You want to know your limitations so you can act accordingly, right? I think this situation. Don't leave this, just chase after this situation and be very decisive about that, I would say, because it may involve also task and works. And this is also at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. The World is like my last effort. I cannot put any more. It's I give it all with full capacity. You know, what I can do more. You know, maybe things are slowly coming to that point. So it will be solved, or it will be solved. With delays or not. Something along the lines of that. Scorpio, thank you so much. I hope you find the reading insightful. In January, we have also some other readings in the channel as well, like who is coming towards you. And we have also performed a second reading, business, career, and work. So if you are interested, you can also check out those as well. And now we have also what's next. We will continue to do readings. If you have a personal tarot question, by the way, you can always join my live streams called Kara is Answering Your Tarot Questions. To see how those live stream works, please check the description box below. And I will speak to you soon.